EctoLife, the world's first artificial womb facility. Imagine a world where childbirth no longer takes place in delivery rooms or maternity wards, but inside transparent pods powered by artificial intelligence. No pain, no risks, no complications. Just life growing in a perfectly controlled environment. It sounds like science fiction, yet it's here. EctoLife, the world's first fully artificial womb facility, promises to rewrite the story of human reproduction. Built on decades of biotechnology research and powered entirely by renewable energy, it offers couples the chance to conceive, grow, and even customize their children outside the human body. This is more than a medical innovation. It's a revolution that could change family life, gender roles, population crises, and even what it means to be human. Today, we'll take you inside the walls of EctoLife, exploring how it works, what it offers, and the unsettling questions it raises about the future of life itself. Why EctoLife exists, solving human problems. EctoLife was created with one bold vision: to give parenthood to those who thought it was impossible. Millions of couples worldwide struggle with infertility. Many women lose their ability to carry children due to cancer, surgery, or other complications. For them, pregnancy is a dream cut short. EctoLife offers a way forward. By placing embryos in artificial womb pods, it allows infertile couples to become the true biological parents of their children. No surrogates, no adoption waiting lists, no fear of pregnancy risks, just direct biological continuity. But EctoLife's vision goes further. Nations like Japan, South Korea, and Bulgaria face devastating population declines. Birth rates are collapsing, and the long-term future looks uncertain. For these countries, EctoLife could be more than a solution for couples. It could be a lifeline for entire societies, ensuring that generations continue even when natural birth rates plummet. The facility, a factory for life. EctoLife is built on scale. It features 75 labs, each holding 400 growth pods, allowing up to 30,000 babies per year. Every pod mimics the womb, regulating temperature, light, sound, and amniotic fluid in a germ-free environment. Unlike the unpredictability of maternity wards, EctoLife runs like an industrialized system of life, with rows of pods quietly growing future generations. AI guardians, watching every heartbeat. At EctoLife, AI acts as the doctor. Each pod has sensors tracking heartbeat, blood pressure, oxygen, and movement. Parents view this data live through an app, even watching time-lapse growth videos. Beyond monitoring, AI analyzes trends, flagging issues early and suggesting interventions. The child's first guardian isn't a human doctor. It's an algorithm ensuring safety before birth. Babies that hear. Before birth research shows babies learn sounds in the womb. EctoLife builds on this by fitting pods with internal speakers. Parents can play music, stories, or even sing live through the app. By birth, babies already recognize voices and rhythms. It's not just bonding, it's early brain development, customized by the parents before the child is even born. Virtual reality. Bonding, parents step inside the pod. One concern with artificial wombs is reduced bonding. EctoLife tackles this with 360-degree cameras and VR headsets, letting parents see and hear from their baby's perspective. With haptic suits, they can even feel kicks in real time. Families can share the experience too. Grandparents, siblings, and friends joining in. Bonding doesn't disappear here. It's reimagined through technology. Feeding the future. Bioreactors and artificial umbilical cords. Every child in EctoLife relies on two central bioreactors that supply everything needed for growth. The first bioreactor provides nutrients and oxygen delivered through an artificial umbilical cord. This cord doesn't just feed, it circulates amniotic fluid rich in hormones, antibodies, and growth factors, all carefully optimized by AI to match each baby's unique needs. The second bioreactor handles waste removal. It processes the byproducts of fetal development using engineered enzymes to recycle waste into usable nutrients. This closed-loop system ensures a steady, sustainable supply of nourishment, reducing waste and guaranteeing that nothing goes to excess. Its efficiency on a scale nature never designed, powered by the intelligence of machines. Eliminating miscarriage and infertility. One of EctoLife's boldest promises is the end of miscarriage and infertility. Before any embryo enters a pod, in vitro fertilization, IVF, is used to select the most viable embryos. Advanced screening ensures that only the healthiest, strongest candidates are chosen. For couples who struggle with low sperm counts or recurring pregnancy losses, this means hope. No longer is childbirth limited by biology. The process removes many of the risks that nature has built into reproduction, giving parents a chance to succeed where they might otherwise fail. For millions around the world, this isn't just science, it's a miracle. The elite package, designing the perfect child. Here is where EctoLife moves from medical necessity into controversial territory. The elite package offers parents the ability to genetically engineer embryos before they are placed in a pod. Using CRISPR-Cas9 technology, parents can edit over 300 different genes. Eye color, hair color, height, physical strength, and even intelligence can be influenced. Beyond enhancements, genetic editing can also eliminate inherited diseases like cystic fibrosis or sickle cell anemia, ensuring that children and their descendants live free of certain conditions forever. This raises profound ethical questions. Are we curing disease or creating a world of designer babies? What happens when only wealthy families can afford enhancements? Will society divide not by class or wealth, but by genetic upgrades? EctoLife doesn't just offer children, it offers custom children, and that changes everything. Birth at the push of a button. Traditional childbirth is painful, predictable, and sometimes dangerous. EctoLife replaces it with a process as simple as pressing a button. When development is complete, the pod drains the amniotic fluid. Parents then remove their baby in a smooth, stress-free delivery. No contractions, no C-sections, no risk of injury to the mother. The facility even provides a free DNA test after delivery to confirm paternity, ensuring complete transparency. Childbirth, one of humanity's oldest and most personal experiences, becomes industrialized, medicalized, and sanitized, raising the question, what happens to our traditions when birth is no longer natural? Powering life, clean and renewable energy. EctoLife is powered entirely by solar and wind energy, ensuring that each pod runs sustainably. The growth pods are energy efficient, requiring minimal power to function. This makes the facility scalable worldwide without burdening energy systems. For a future already threatened by climate change, this is crucial. EctoLife is not just producing life, it's doing so with minimal environmental impact. 11. Bringing EctoLife home. Perhaps the most radical feature of all, miniaturized versions of the pods and bioreactors can be installed at home. With portable batteries and smaller nutrient systems, parents can incubate their babies in their own living rooms, away from labs and factories. This transforms parenthood from a medical service into a consumer product. Families could one day purchase pods as easily as home appliances, growing children outside hospitals entirely. For some, this offers empowerment. For others, it signals the commodification of human life, the visionary behind EctoLife. The concept was designed by al-ghaili, a biotechnologist and science communicator. Though EctoLife is currently a concept, it's based on decades of real scientific research dating back to the 1950s. Experiments with artificial wombs have already succeeded with animals, and incremental progress suggests that humans may not be far behind. Al-Ghaili's vision isn't just about science. It's about challenging our cultural imagination, pushing us to confront a future where biology and technology merge more completely than ever before. Life redefined. EctoLife represents the greatest leap in reproduction since the dawn of humanity. It promises hope for infertile couples, safety for mothers, and a solution to collapsing populations. But it also raises unsettling questions about ethics, equality, and the very meaning of family. When babies can be designed, grown, and delivered in pods, what does it mean to be human? Are we moving toward a healthier world? Or opening a Pandora's box we can't close? The future of life may no longer be written in the womb, but in the lab. What do you think? Would you trust an artificial womb to grow your child? Or do you believe life should only begin in nature's hands? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of humanity, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, because the next generation may already be watching from inside a pod.